Nobody couldn't talk to me. I wouldn't, if it was a road game, I wouldn't return no phone calls. If it was a home game, I would ride home in the car and not say nothing to nobody. And honestly, man, you cannot live that way. You can't, not talking about being a professional, because, you affect so many people. And that's what kind of my mom was really trying to get at me. She was like, Junior, when you act like that, you affect the whole family. Like the whole family mood has changed, And yeah, of course, this is our job. And of course, we are emotional. But when you lose a game, you have to realize, okay, that's a game. You got to move on because mama's still dealing with life. Things like that. And that's where I had to grow as a man. I really had to grow as a man to start understanding what that meant. Yeah, do I like losing? Heck no. But the bottom line is, after it's done, it's done. And it's the same thing as a win as well.
Hey, Ray, as you move on, and especially after a loss, everybody feels like they know what could have been done better. How much give and take is there from you, the players, and the coaching staff, and how important is that in moving forward?
I think that is the key, on what you do give and take from the coaches. What do you ask the coaches for? What do you tell the coaches is good? And anytime you can sit down in a room, and I think that's what, even when we went back this week, I don't know if John spoke about it, but that's kind of what we did going back this week. The coaches and players really got, with each other, what works, what doesn't work. How do you like this? How don't you like that? Because once you figure that out, then, win, lose, or draw, as long as the coaches and the players on the same page, you don't care, you ultimately don't care what the outcome is from that standpoint if the coaches and players are on the same page. But if they're not, then you're going to have that division. You're going to have that up and down roller coaster. But I think we've done a good job this week kind of addressing whatever the issues were.
Ray,